Dum 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 dum. Live, 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 yeah, live, live, ooh. How y'all doing? Yeah, yeah. Good morning. You know, my name is Mr. Snaggerpuss, and I ain't shit. Yeah, yeah. Good morning. Welcome to the Ketchup and Seasoned French Fries. Yeah, Penny Social Show by Mr. Snaggerpuss. You know, I woke up this morning and I thought about it, and I said to myself, you know, sometimes I put too much detail or too much thought into my detail and behind my scenes. I have so many things in the background of my scenes that people don't even pay attention to. So I'ma slowly drag the camera at a 360-degree angle so people can see this real reality. Dum, dum, dum. This is my scene. Hell. Haven't you noticed? This is a scene. It's a green screen behind me. And I put anything that I want to put in my green screen. In my, behind me. Yeah, this is a green screen. This is my reality. And I can put anything I want into it. Yeah. Super crackhead. Derek Wilkins. Your mammy was a crackhead. And your daddy was a crackhead. And when them two stupid motherfuckers collided and fucked and made your dumb ass, you came out a natural crack baby. So, get off my page with the negative shit. Yeah, crack baby. Yeah, you must be an 80s baby, because 80 babies is crack babies. I tell all them motherfuckers that shit. That's just like the 70 babies. That's them PCP babies, you know. All y'all generations is fucked up. 80 babies, crack babies. Damn, Snaggerpuss, homie. Yeah, man. I ain't never smoked crack, homie. I sold crack. I might have sold some crack to your mammy. Shit. Don't get mad at me, man. If she didn't get it from me, she was gonna go down the street and get it from the next nigga. Shit, I was just a motherfucker that had twice the size, so shit. You better be thankful for me, because of me she went out there selling her pussy. Shit. You the reason. Shit. It's because when I got locked up, that's how your ass got born, nigga. I keep telling you, motherfucking crack baby shit. When women couldn't get what they need from a real nigga, shit, they had to go out there and sell their pussy and had to do whatever they had to. Your mama was one of my. You better ask your mama. I used to serve that bitch breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She used to be in my house in the back talking about, I've been waiting on you to wake up so I can get a wake up. All right, nigga, don't become the individual subject of my conversation, because that was not the part of my show, man. Because I would suck you into my world, chew your ass up, and spit your ass out, nigga. Don't crackhead. I ain't never smoked crack. I sold crack. Yeah, been to the federal penitentiary many times for selling crack. So yeah, you know who you dealing with, know who you talking about. And I ain't afraid to talk about my past, because my past is the reason who made me who I am today. So we ain't gonna talk about that. It's Penny Social. Yeah. You mad because I got a big screen in my house? Yeah. And you ain't got one? Yeah. I got Wi-Fi in my house and you ain't got none? I got lights in my house and I ain't got no light bill, nigga. And you ain't got none? You ain't even got no light bill in your name, nigga. Who Wi-Fi you stealing right now? Your mama's? I'm gonna set your RV on fire, crack puss. Set it on fire, nigga. I got full coverage insurance, nigga. I swear to God, you do me a favor, nigga. Damn, nigga. Come on, Cletus. Yo, bring your ass on, nigga. I'll step outside and let you do it, nigga. Shit, I swear to God, you do me a favor, nigga. State Farm will be there, nigga. Like a good neighbor, stay from this day. Nigga, come on with it, nigga. Shit, do me a favor, motherfucker. I've been trying to figure out a way. How the fuck can I push this bitch off a cliff, nigga? I got full coverage insurance paid for a whole year. My insurance is paid for. That means my policies was paid up in full, nigga. You don't know how to do that type of shit. You ain't no responsible motherfucker. Who the fuck is Derek Wilkins? Like, I'm gonna look your ass up, man, and don't let me find out you ain't shit, nigga. So, don't worry about it. Damn, nigga. Talking, man, throwing my script off, nigga. Everybody know I got ADD too, nigga. That means, make me. All right, yeah. That's when people, man, wanna fuck with a nigga for no apparent reason. He inside his mama house, in the comfort of using her heater, her electricity, eating her food, nigga. And I'm surviving in 30-degree weather, nigga, with my shirt off, nigga, chilling, watching big screen, nigga, drinking on coffee, playing on one of my computers right here, going over here getting some other information off this computer right here. Yeah, nigga. Don't get mad at me, nigga. You know, everybody, man, I get tired of motherfuckers talking about my motherfucking motorhome, nigga. But you can't talk about my motorhome, nigga, when I own this and you don't own shit. You ain't got a back door or a window to throw it out of, nigga. You talking about a motherfucker that owns something? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Broke ass, nothing ass, nigga. Show me your bank account, nigga. Do you have a bank account? Nigga, you probably ain't even got an ID, a register, a voter register. You ain't even a voter, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is you? Yeah, you had your wake up this morning. Yeah, I know you was a born crackhead. Wake up, that's a prime crackhead statement. Those are words of a crack baby. Those are words of your mama. You heard your mama saying, I need to wake up. I need to go give me a wake up. Is D up yet? I need to wake up. Crack baby, get the fuck off my goddamn page. I like crack babies though. Y'all very entertaining. I'm the one that created you niggas. Like, you know how many crackheads I turned out when I used to sell dope, nigga? Shit. You push your pipe snag. Yep. That's why I don't even smoke from a weed pipe. Cause it looked like a crack pipe. Let me tell you something, brother. I hate that. Why do I have to keep defending this type of shit, man? You know, it's one way to find out who the fuck I am, nigga. And I tell you straight the fuck up, man. Go online, man. It's easy, man. Google my name, nigga. Yeah. Google my name. It's one way to find out about me, man. Just put hashtag my name. Yeah, if you don't know my name, then that means you got to get to know me. You got to know who the fuck you're talking about. And 9 times out of 10, you don't even know my name, so you would make dumbass statements. Oh, you crack me, crack. Man, I ain't never smoked no crack a day in my life, nigga. Never thought about it. The curiosity ain't never been there, nigga. I always sold it. Always had it, nigga. You niggas stupid. Which part of that you can't understand? I was a drug dealer, a crack dealer, a cocaine dealer, heroin dealer, nigga, pill dealer, marijuana dealer, pussy dealer, nigga. I sold things that made money, nigga. Drugs, nigga. Pussy is a drug, nigga. Your mama was probably one of them. Alright? But I'm just telling you some real shit. Like, I'm not a crackhead, man. I'm not a crack baby. Yeah, my mama taught me some fucked up shit. She taught me how to sell crack. My mama was a crack dealer. That's what my story consists of. I told y'all niggas, man. I always been about money and power all my life. You can ask anybody about me. That's why my lifestyle is still, I'm fucking homeless and I'm still rich and I'm the richest motherfucking homeless man you ever seen, nigga. The fuck? Nigga, I keep trying to tell y'all this shit. I can't give up. Why? Because my life is too lavish. It's too lavish. It's still extravagant. I'm still fucking young bitches. I'm still having fun, nigga. I'm still living life. I'm still popping my collar, nigga. I'm still eating steaks, nigga. And I'm still blessed. And I'm still living. I don't give a fuck. I still got my life, my health, my strength, and I'm blessed. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Look at me, nigga. Do I have one gray hair in my head, nigga? Matter of fact, is my hair falling out? Nigga, this is... Nigga, I got all my baby edges. Bitches 25 years old is praying for baby edges like this. Nigga, what the fuck? I got baby edges for sale. Every time I comb my hair, my hair shed. I would sell that to these hoes because they ain't got no motherfucking way to grow their hair. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, man. I want to get back to the title, to the picture at hand. I got distracted by a negative person getting on my line, calling me a crack baby and crackhead. I like to defend myself, but I shouldn't have to defend myself on subjects that ain't got nothing to do with me. Sometimes you got to just know how to move on. God bless you, brother. I'm rooting for you to come up. All right, man, that's very cool, man. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Because in the power within me, I'm going to do whatever I got to do every day to make sure that I try to make a way for myself. You know, a lot of people sit around and they complain, and everybody's sitting around thinking that I'm just begging. I'm begging motherfuckers to give me some money. Oh, nigga, I ain't begging motherfucker for shit, nigga. Every day I get up and keep pushing. And I keep stacking towards my cause, my reason, what the fuck I'ma do. So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta invest into yourself. Everything I've been doing so far in the last 10 years, believe me, I did it for myself. I invest into myself. I got so much that I haven't put out there yet. I've been holding it. I've been building. I've been working. Man, I got so much. And I don't want to give it away for free. Like, I know what I'm worth. And when you know the value of yourself, then you'll quit underselling yourself to mediocre motherfuckers. Like, and quit trying to kiss ass for opportunity. Fuck your opportunity. Nigga, I create my own, nigga. Fuck y'all. And that's where I'm at right now. You know, God has separated me from the rest of them. And just like he say, you know, sometimes he gets you ready for your blessing. And when you get your blessing, ain't none of those fools, none of those people you thought that was really there for you going to be there to see you receive it. So, and then when you receive your blessing, all them niggas gonna start, hey, Snag, what's up, man? How you doing? Man, you remember, man? It is what it is, man. Life is good. I'm blessed. I tell people this, yeah. I stay in this motorhome, but I also got a gym membership. I can go to the gym, chill, relax, watch TV, jump in the sauna, nigga, sit in the jacuzzi, take me a good shower, take my ass to work. Blessings of life, man. Shit! Woo! Now that was a blessing right there. Whew. I found this cup at the dollar store. Yeah, you blessed. You still got faith every time. Salute, bro. Thank you, man. Man, y'all think this is rough, man. I keep telling people. People think that my stories be fake. I try my hardest to project them in the real light. And the messed up part about it is that when a person tell the truth, people look at it as a person lying. Then when a person get up there and tell this whole fabricated ass lie, people be, oh, I feel sorry for him. We gotta help this brother. And that be the shit that be fucked up. I've been telling the truth since day one. You know, and I came to the conclusion in life, man, you know, this is something that I always wanted to do, that I was trying to get to the point to do myself. Like, when I first started my mobile barbershop, my intentions was to start off with a used truck, make some money, turn around and build my business up and go get me some new trucks and add on to my business. Well, things like that didn't happen. I couldn't stay focused on my business because J. Anthony Brown distracted me with the delusion that I was going to be famous. Like, so I started working for him, and I was writing comedy and doing bullshit for 4 or 5 days out of the week instead of me focusing on my customers and working and doing my business. So So I didn't make enough money to have enough money when my shit broke down for me to fix my shit myself. So shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Now, even though I screamed out for help, didn't nobody help me. It's cool. You know, but somebody did bless me here and there, you know, to get me to where I'm at right now. So for everybody that blessed me, I thank them. I thank them individually. I thank them. I don't broadcast my blessings. Like, I don't tell people what people do for me. Like, that ain't nobody else's business but the person that did that for me. And if I give them real deep gratitude, if I say their name, then, you know, that's because they asked me to do it. I don't just do that. That's something that I do not do. So, you know, I try to tell people this all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? You can count your blessings, and you know what I'm saying, you're going to receive a lot of them. And in life, you know, it's crazy that I done got help from total strangers, like total strangers, than I have from my own family members. And believe me, when I say this personally, like, I have millionaire family members. Like, niggas in my families is millionaires. And how they got to where they at, some kind of way in life. It is what it is. I can't make no statements about it. I can't, you know, what a person got, whatever they do with their life is theirs. But on a personal note, me personally, I've never done nothing to those people for them to act the way they act towards me. Like, it is what it is. It never fails. When you the man, everybody's knocking at your door. When you ain't the man, the fuck you knocking at my door for? Who is you? I'm that same motherfucker, man, that you was trying to invite to your house. Come on, cuz, come out here and come out and chill with the family. Fuck y'all. Whew. That's a damn shame. The ones that's closest to you is gonna do you the worst. You know what I'm saying? The ones that you sit at the table with and eat with as children, when you get older and you become grown, them the ones that's gonna hurt you the worst. Like, it's always, you know, it never fails. The people that's closest to you is the one that's gonna do you the worst. I've been stabbed in the back by everybody. Like, real talk. Everybody that I ever dealt with, some kind of way, felt in some kind of form and fashion that they can fuck me over. Like, man, you don't deserve this. Try to take that from me. Yeah. But I'm blessed, man. I want y'all to look. I want y'all to Google this information. Temecula, California. Just Google the weather for the next 5 days. For the next 5 days, each day is going to be 29, 30 degrees. 30 degrees. You know, 30 degrees is freezing temperatures, right? Some kind of way, man. Winter been dodging the fuck out of us. It's been cool. It's been a little cold, but all of a sudden, it's done jumped super cold. Like, super cold. And I gotta still fight the elements of life, like, so I gotta protect my body. I gotta keep myself protected, warmed up, put Vaseline all over myself. Yeah. I've been working out lately. I've been trying to build myself back up. I've been working out. I've been doing good. I've been doing those crunches and shit, pull up on the pull-up bars and shit. Gonna get my body back right. Gonna get back sexy. Gonna catch me a new woman. I want a woman that won't mate. They see, be like, snag. Oh yeah, I gotta have. Yeah. Fell off my regiment. Fell off my form, man. I was like, I ain't know what to do. Like, yeah. But I'm working, man. Yeah. Y'all see my hair. Beautiful girl did my hair. Tell people, man, that usually be the #1 qualifications for my girlfriend. She got to know how to do hair and be glad to do my hair. I can't afford to pay to get my hair done. You know how much it costs for a black man to get his hair done? For a black woman to get his hair done? And do you know how long it takes? I go to the beauty salon and then trying to get my hair done. I be in there for 7 hours. 7 hours! Boy, they sure know how to fuck you over, don't they? Get you in that motherfucking thing. Like, okay, we're gonna put you in the washing machine. put you in the shampoo bowl. They wet your hair, put the shampoo in there, and she'll walk away. You stuck in the shampoo bowl. You in there for about 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, when she gonna come back? Then she come back and she rinse the shampoo out, put some conditioner in it, and she'll walk away. You still in the damn shampoo bowl. About another 30, 45 minutes. Like, goddamn, neck getting stiff and it's got my motherfucking shampoo bowl. Goddamn. She'll come back, she'll rinse the damn conditioner out. She'll put some oil in it. This is oil conditioner. Let this sit. You still sitting in there. She leave you in there for about another 30 minutes. She'll come back and rinse you out. Yeah, it take a long time for a black woman and black man to get their hair done in a beauty salon. I swear to God, just to get the shampoo, about an hour and a half. And then once she get the conditioner rinsed out, she put some oil in your hair, put a towel around. I'm gonna put you under the dryer. They'll put you under the dryer. You be under the dryer for about an hour and a half. I go, Lord, she done forgot about it. Damn head done burnt off. She come check on you. Okay, you ready? Man. Just to get braids. I'm serious, man. That's what it take, man. Take a long time. 7 hours sitting in the beauty salon, man. Then they want to charge you $200. You be like, $200? You done stole my whole goddamn day and you still want, and you gonna rape me, you gonna rape my pockets and steal my whole day? I know how black women feel when they leave the beauty salon. They be like, that's why they devote their Saturday mornings. Like, you know what, I'm gonna get up early in the morning and go to the salon. They don't come about that motherfucker like 3:30 in the afternoon. They be ready to start their day then. Yeah, time to go turn up now, girl. Perfect timing. Fuck up, man. Yeah, my penny social. So, thank you for the 2 thumbs up. I had about 8 people watching me for a minute. Y'all know what this is, don't you? This is the champion's belt, man. Y'all know what this is, man. This is the champion's belt, man. This is the champion's fucking belt. This is my belt. This is called the Lucky Bastard. Yeah, yo. I want y'all to look at my videos, man. And I keep telling people all the time, man. I walk it like I talk it. I talk it how I walk it, man. I live this shit. If you notice, man, I've been wearing this belt buckle consecutively for, what, 10 years straight? Like, now, not just the, I'd say the buckle, not the belt, because the belt, you know, I have to exchange these out. These come from the dollar store, Ross, wherever I can get me a good belt with snaps that'll take a buckle. But the actual buckle itself has been with me for 10 years consecutively. Every time I've been doing comedy, I bought this when I was doing comedy, and I said I'm a lucky bastard since I ain't never, you know, met my biological father. You know, that's a bastard child. I'm a real bastard. So I tell people all the time that, you know, this belt is subliminal. It's real sentimental to me. Like, it represents my whole life. This is what I used to be about. Guns, gambling, women, dice. This the shit I used to do when I was ignorant, when I was a fool. So I just use this for a subliminal message, you know, reminder to myself that I never go back to this type of lifestyle. And it's also can be used as a goddamn weapon, like, because I promise you, I done cut myself with this motherfucker a couple of times. I know I bust a motherfucker across the head with this motherfucker. And then, you know, every time I go in the county building, they look at it like that. They be like, I don't know if we should let you in here with this motherfucker. This motherfucker mighty heavy. I'm like, yeah, it can and will be used as a weapon if I have to. I know how to snatch this motherfucker off and rap a nigga in the face with it like Bruce Lee. Pow! Like, for real, this is why I just want to let you know I don't need no gun. Because you know, I can do some dangerous things with this goddamn belt buckle. I swear to God. Penny social. Yes, ma'am. Do you know what penny social is? Do you know this is Black History Month? I try to give black people history. Penny social is actually a dish that a black woman created back in the civil rights movement, back in the days when, you know, it was illegal for black people to socialize and congregate in public. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, too many black people in one spot used to intimidate, you know, the white people. So it was illegal for black people to socialize in public. So this black lady built a penny social stand like lemonade stand. And it was a stand where you can come get the penny social on a cracker for 1 penny. And while black people would come up to the stand, for the few moments that they were standing there and purchase the penny social, they would socialize in the community and talk about gossip, you know, the bullshit that was going on in the community. So penny social is something that my grandmother, this is something that my great-grandmother, you know, she introduced to me when I was a kid. And she was telling me the history of penny social and what it mean and all this, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm not saying that my great-grandmother was the creator of penny social or she was the one that created the stand. She was just talking about or telling me the history on how penny social came into existence and what it was. Now, it's a cheaper version of tuna made out of mackerel. So you get some Jack Mac to make some penny social, you know. And I'm going to go, when I get my new truck and I start going out and I do my trap, you know, my trap kitchen meals, you know, my projection for, you know, what's finna happen to me next is that I'm finna get a brand new truck, y'all. God is gonna bless me with a brand new truck. And when I get this brand new truck, every day I'm gonna have meals. I'm gonna have meals for the people that can afford to donate to purchase a meal. I'm gonna have meals for lunchtime. Every day it's gonna be Mr. Snaggerpuss Trap Kitchen lunch, and then I'm gonna have Mr. Snaggerpuss Trap Kitchen dinner. You know what I'm saying? And the dinners is gonna be sold after our shows or wherever I perform at. Whenever I come, when I get through performing, I'm gonna have dinner for sale. So, and then afterwards, after all the people, you know, after all the donations or people, you know, get what they get, the food, the leftovers and stuff, I'm gonna donate that to the homeless. I'm gonna have, you know, leftover food. I'm gonna make a couple of plates. I'm gonna make sure that I make at least 10 plates and then pass out those plates to the people that I feel like that, you know, that need it. So I'm finna go on a big journey, man. I'm going all the way across the world. I'm finna do a whole bunch of things. God is telling me, man, just to get ready because this movement finna just, when I take off, I'm gonna take, you know, a couple comedians with me. I feel like there is a whole bunch of funny people, and I'm gonna give the people that, you know, that deserve a chance, the opportunity to work with me. And I tell everybody, it's an opportunity to work with me. Like, it's a privilege to work with me. Like, when I reached out and I tried to work with these people, that was a privilege, and they should have took advantage of that privilege, because now it's going to cost them. And I say cost them, it's going to cost them. Like, hey, nigga, it's going to cost you. The only way you see me working with anybody, you best believe, they came knocking at my door, and they was begging for me to work with them. Yeah. I mean, they ain't got to beg, but you know what I'm talking about. We need you over here. We want you to work with us. Okay. That's cool. Because I'm going to be over here working on my own shit, doing my own shit. I'm going to be like Master P. I'm going to make these motherfuckers want a piece of me, nigga. Like, you know what? Whatever it takes to be in, we want a piece of it, Snag. We'll give you 80%. I know you will. Invest into yourself, man. Be cool. Put God first. Everything else will make sense. You got a lot of confidence for your junkie. For a junkie. Yeah, I am a junkie. I'm high off life, man. I'm high off faith. I'm high off, you know, off the blessings that I receive. You know, I tell people, man, in 2009, I was in prison, man, with no way out. I didn't even know I was getting out. Yeah, say January 2009, January. But by December, some kind of way, the doors miraculously opened up, and the Lord blessed me to walk out of prison, and I never looked back, man. Like, I can't tell people how, you know, my blessings come, because if I tell people how my blessings came, you know, I tell people, everybody, you know, I went to prison. I can't lie. I did a lot of the crimes that I did a lot of crimes. Let me put it like that. You know, I didn't get caught for the crime. I didn't, get convicted for the crimes that I did, but it is what it is. They tried to be slick and convict me on some deeper shit, and it stuck for a minute, but the truth will set you free. That's all I can tell you. Like, the truth will set you free. When they should have just went on and played the game fair. And they'd had a nigga. And then when they want to play crooked, you know, that's where the game goes. You can't get smart at a smart criminal. You can't get mad at a smart criminal. That's all I can tell you. You can beat the system. Beat it. And when you do beat it, you better be smart just like me and haul the fuck ass like, no, I'm out of here, nigga. Y'all, fuck y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have everything and everything behind. I don't give a damn. Y'all can have that. I can go over here and start all over. All I want is my freedom. Man, life is real, man. You snitch, nigga. That's how you got out. You can't get out of prison, my nigga, after you already been convicted by snitching, man. Man, be up, wake yourself up, man. See, I had to tell people, man, my story get real deep. If you really want to know the real story, you got to buy my book. Really want to know the real story, you got to buy my book, homie. My story get deep. I'm gonna just put it just like this, man. You can say whatever, you can put it how you want to, you can think about it however the fuck you want to. But I am a living witness that that the game ain't fair, my nigga. This shit is be sold, not to be told. It is what it is, man. This shit is cutthroat, grinding, man. And when you get in it, my nigga, if you ain't in it with a full devilish heart, then you don't need to be in it at all. Because I swear the devil plays a cold game, man. You can fight, you can play the devil game, man. Get out there and play with the devil, my nigga. I'm going to see how real devilish you think you are. Like, there's a lot of people out there that say they want it, they about that life. And then when you get out there in that life and you see what that life is really about, you be like, Lord Jesus, I don't want no parts of this shit, nigga. Like, I swear. Like, for real. You know, I'm like the prodigal son, man. I was raised in church, man. My life was never supposed to be like this, man. I tell people this all the time, man. I was raised in white carpets, swimming pools. I had four-wheelers and quads and them toys for me, man. Remote control airplanes and cars. This was my life, computers. And I was blessed. I was fortunate enough to see the other side of life. I was raised on the other side of life. And for me to be where I'm at right now in life today, it's because I chose to go fuck with them niggas. Like, my grandmother used to tell me every day, why the fuck you going down there fucking with them niggas? Fuck them niggas. I should have just listened to my grandma, like, and stayed my ass in the house, went to school, did the fuck I was supposed to do. My life wasn't supposed to turn out to be like this. Yeah. But it is what it is. Should listen. Fuck them niggas. You know, I tell people every day, man, the reason I got out of prison is because I was never supposed to be there. I tell people this shit, man, all the time, man. I went to prison for selling cocaine, nigga, and I ain't never got caught. I ain't never got caught with no cocaine. Never. Never. I went to motherfucking prison for conspiracy to sell cocaine. And then when I got convicted, they convicted me under possession of cocaine. Like, and I ain't never got caught with no cocaine. I just let them do what the fuck they did because what they was trying to do to me, nigga, was railroading. And I still got railroad, nigga. You don't understand this shit, man. Fuck with them crackers you want to, man. They got a trick for you. I swear to God they do. For real, man. You ain't gotta believe me. That's why I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. They wonder, like, Snag, why the fuck would you stay? You'd rather be in the streets, homeless, busted, and disgusted. Man, my nigga, I know 10 ways right now I can make some money. 10 ways. Right now. I can make some money. And I ain't even gotta leave this goddamn motorhome. On some crooked shit. On some street shit. Nigga shit. Yeah. That ain't the way I live my life, man. If it ain't right, I don't do it at all. I don't participate. It's only one way to live. That's right. And you can't add no kind of wrong into that equation and expect to get anything positive out of it. I swear. And people don't see my concept. People see like, oh, snap. You gotta walk it like you talk it, nigga. Fuck it. The reason I'm blessed and the rest of them niggas ain't is because I listen. And, you know, one time in my life, I listened. I paid attention. And I focused. And I accomplished something. When I accomplished it, it was this. A belt buckle. So I'm not going to put around my belt, hold my pants up. No matter what I do in life, I always have to be able to keep my pants on my ass. And what y'all don't understand what I'm talking about, if you don't understand what I'm talking about me going to school, getting an education, getting an occupational trade that I can take care of myself for the rest of my life. Yeah. As long as I maintain and operate in between the laws and regulations that state board want me to. You feel me? It's all about taxes, self-sanitation, self-customer protection. They can give a fuck about how good your skills are. They don't give a damn how good you can do hair, how good you cut. They don't give a damn about none of that shit. What color, what kind of designs you do. They don't give a damn about none of that shit. They just want their taxes, and they want to make sure you're sanitary. That's all that matters. Yeah, man. I went way off script. What I was thinking about, what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to say, I didn't even get into them topics. Like, see, that's why I don't read the comments. I need to stay focused on what my content needs to be about. Honestly, you are well informed. You just talk a lot. I know I talk a lot. I got so much I want to say, and I feel like I ain't got enough time to get it all out. So I talk fast. I tell people I talk fast, yeah, because I used to be, that's my lifestyle. That's what scared a lot of people about me, because when I talk fast, I talk consistent, and I talk with persistence, and I know. And it is what it is. I'm direct and firm, and some people can't comprehend that fast. So some of the words I say, when I say them fast, it kind of, spins circles around them, and they be like, hold on, brother. And they scared of me, like, this brother's too powerful for me. Yeah. I feel like I'm an alien, man. I feel like I'm an alien, and half of the world is aliens from another motherfucker, from another world, and they know I'm an alien, and they ain't fucking with me right now. They like, you know what? But I'm a special alien. I'm special. Yeah. You talk about aliens and outer space and shit. They say that's where you lose your crowd at. But that's just a philosophy of a thought that I feel like that's the way people look at me sometimes. Like, yeah, this nigga from Mars. We ain't fucking with this nigga. Like, they know where I'm from, nigga. They like, man, that's one of the Mars niggas. My life ain't shit. Where my coffee at? Y'all like my coffee? No one's scared. You're just a little older. I ain't over the top. I'm dead serious. I'm everything y'all need to see. Everything y'all want me to be. It's just, y'all just ain't seen me behind no production yet. Wait till I get me 5 white people that believe in me. That's all I need, 5. Yeah, and I promise you. If I had that white man J. Anthony Brown had, oh, shit, we'd be on. I'd be good. I know a lot of people in this. I done met a lot of people in this industry, man. I tell people, man, the same thing make a person laugh or make them cry. I'm a capitalistic person. If I had the power to take somebody else to the next level, I would take them to the next level because I know that because I had the power to take them to the next level. I'm going to gain more power if I do. Like, I just don't understand some people, man. Some people are so selfish. Selfish, man. What time is it? You know, some of my videos, man, I didn't even plan on them to be this long, man. I try to tell people this, man. I try to project. I'm really trying to project some other shit. Ooh. Woo! Good Lord! That would have been a heart attack right there. Whew. Man, I ain't lying. Coffee soothes me. Believe in yourself and you will get far. I am. That's why I'm finna get this new truck. I'm trying to, you know, speak it into existence. And when I get this new truck, you know, people be like, oh, snag. If I had $1 million right now, I tell people all the time, man, yeah, I would, I'm not studying no house. I don't give a damn about no house or apartment. If I ain't buying it, I don't want it. If I ain't got enough money to give them cash and say, give me the deeds to the property, this is yours, I do not want it. I ain't never paid on shit in my life, man. Like, I ain't never paid on nothing in my life. I ain't never had no credit, never had no job. I ain't never worked for nobody. I always was working for myself, and I always had my own money, so I felt like if I didn't have enough money to pay for it, that mean I couldn't afford it. So all my things in life that I ever had, I paid cash for it. So my life has been that type of way. I don't know what it feel like to have credit. I ain't never used no credit. I never had none. So, you know, I went and tried to apply for some credit the other day. And the man was like, when he asked me, he asked me my age. He was like, okay, and you ain't got no credit? You ain't never tried to apply? I'm like, no. And like, he ran my shit. He's like, damn, you ain't got no debt. You got like $600 in collection, but that's it. I'm like, for your age, you ain't got no debt. That's amazing. Like, yeah. And I'm very cautious of that. The reason why I ain't got no debt is because one day I want to get married. And I tell people all the time, these women, man, y'all be sitting here choosing these niggas and y'all ain't realizing their finances. Like, then when you realize this nigga owe $10,000, $15,000 in back child support, you know when you marry these niggas that you obligated to pay their debt. Like, y'all niggas, y'all don't evaluate. Y'all don't ask enough questions. Y'all don't understand what type of niggas y'all dealing with. And then when a man like me that'll come up and try to be a gentleman and talk to you, that'll drink your bath water, you'll shoot a nigga like me down. But then that old tall, ugly ass nigga that you think you like, that you think that's handsome, nigga, shit. You know how many other women thought he was handsome? You know how many kids he don't, the child support is a motherfucker. You're a licensed barber, right? I'm a licensed cosmetologist. Transferred barber student. I transferred as a barber. I went into the barbering program after I got my cosmetology license. Went to barbering. Went back to state board. Took the barber's test. Got my barber's license, my barber credentials too. But my head license is a cosmetologist. It's just the fucked up part about it is I don't do women hair. Like, I don't do women hair. I went in there with a barber mentality. I'm trying to learn how to cut hair and get a license. But the only way I can, you know, I went in there with the wrong mentality, but I was blessed to get both of them. So I got both credentials. I can have fun if I want to. I can step into both worlds. I do that sometimes. This is the way my life turned out. Man, I found that video and I shared it. Well, racist ass goddamn business owner. Broke motherfucker. This motherfucker got a laundromat, a car wash, and a storage unit all in one damn little bitty ass unit, one little spot. And I went there to wash some clothes. It was across the street from the hotel I was staying at that night. And while I was there, I seen this big ass bus. They washed this bus on the side of it. And I'm like, okay. When this bus moved, when my clothes get almost ready, when I put them in the dryer, I'm gonna pull my truck around and I'm gonna bust in front of my tires, clean my rims up and shit. So I pulled my truck around the goddamn by the stall and shit. When the bus moved, I went to put my change in the motherfucker. And the damn machine took my damn chain. And I'm sitting there trying to get my damn change to come out. About 20 minutes went by. And all of a sudden, you know, I seen this damn truck pull up in front of me. Which, when I was sitting out there playing with the goddamn machine, when I went to my truck to get a screwdriver to see if I can get a screwdriver to knock the damn coins down off in there. I see the motherfucking white man sitting across the street just staring at me. So he pulls up in front of me like, hey man, what's going on? I said, man, my chain's stuck in this machine. No, it wasn't. I take that back. After I couldn't get the change to go down, I got in my truck and I pulled around to the next stall. And that's when the white man pulled up. Oh man, you can't use that stall right there. I said, why not? The other stall done took my damn money. Because I said you can't use it. I said, man. And when he said that shit, he said, because I said you can't use it. Man, who the fuck is you? Oh, you need to get your shit and just leave. Like, hold the fuck up, man. You got me fucked up. Man, I'm in this motherfucking laundromat, man. And I'm just trying to wash my truck for a second. So at that time, at that point, right then, when that motherfucker got all, you know, he got out of his truck talking disrespectful. Oh, you need to just leave. Like, hold the fuck up. You ain't even talking about giving me my goddamn money back. You got me fucked up. You finna give me my money out this goddamn machine. I'm gonna get my clothes out this goddamn laundromat. And then I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. I ain't finna go no goddamn way. Like, what the fuck? And I had to record that moment, man, to show y'all, man, like, this is the type of shit that I go through when I deal with people, man. When people see my motorhome, they just automatically had this eyesore for it. And me, niggas, like, oh, man, you need to, yeah. But I got videos worse than that. I got videos where the police done pulled me out my damn motorhome in the middle of the night. Just want to search my shit. And then gonna tell me after they search my shit, oh, man, you need to move this shit. You need to go on about you. Like, that type of shit. The police told me one night they were just gonna take my shit. And I'm like, nigga, I got license and insurance. Fuck you mean? Shit. And they took it. I had to get my damn shit out the damn tow yard. Ah, shit. Whew. That was good. Whew. Thank you. Somebody, 14 people, and 3 people like me. I love y'all too. Man, you know, the crazy part is, that as long as I've been here, as long as I've been going through what I've been going through, I'm constantly watching and seeing stories on the news, right, of other people that's been, you know, isolated or stranded. Like, I seen this one story on the news with this lady. She went down the wrong street or wrong damn road, and she ran out of gas. And she survived in her car for 7 days. 7 days. And just so happened, some hikers came through and discovered her. And she couldn't, and she only had survived off a bottle of water for 7 days. Do y'all believe that story? Now, this lady done got a book, done got inspiration, They done donated over $150,000 to a GoFundMe account. And it's crazy, man. Like, those the type of stories, man, that y'all see on GoFundMe that was written by writers and people, man. Like the black boy that was walking to college or walking to school 3 miles, 5 miles or something. It was 20 miles every day. He was riding his bike. This white lady wrote a story saying, oh, I seen this black boy going to college. He's riding his bike. And they ended up donating a bunch of money to this account. And then when the black boy was trying to get the money for the, to get him, to help him, the lady wanted him to open up nonprofit organizations and donate all this money to charity and do all this. And then she turned around and wrote GoFundMe and said that it was a scam. He made up the story and she was the one that wrote it. Like, and they ended up having to donate all the money back. I got on GoFundMe, man, to try to just raise enough money to get my truck fixed at first. And I had a dream that, if I tell my story, maybe somebody would donate me over enough so I can go get me another truck. But now I'm at the point, man, where I've been stuck in this truck for so long. The mechanic can't get my truck fixed. It's fucked up. Like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck like a motherfucker. I don't even want this motherfucker no more. I really don't. All I want to do is get me another truck and take off. My first stop when I take off is going to be Vegas. No, I'm going to L.A. I'm going to L.A., feed the homeless, take some pictures. I'm going to do my rounds. Just a rendezvous. Yeah. Hit a couple of comedy spots. Then I'm going to take off, man. I'm going to Arizona. I'm going everywhere. Wherever I can go to do me some comedy, book me some shows, cut some hair. I'm out of here. And my road is when I'm taking off. I'm going to take my show with me. I'm going live all the way across America, every state. I'm going on a comedy tour, and I'm going to call it Mr. Snaggerpuss 101. That means I'm going to at least 101 cities in every state in America. I'm going to pull up in my truck, and by the time I make it to California, I will be a full established comedian, and my business will be rolling. I guarantee you that. And I got to go. I want to go get my son. Like, I tell people, man, I miss my son. Like, people don't understand me. My son is my life, and without him in my life, I ain't shit right now. You're not funny. Starburst. That's an opinion, baby. And everybody's entitled to an opinion. It's like an asshole. Everybody got one. But I like your opinion, because that means you ain't watched me long enough to realize or come to the conclusion that I am funny. Like, I'm a natural funny. And you mad that you not. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. I tell people this all the time, man. I'm a real comedian. I'm not a comic. A comic get up there and tell punchline predicate jokes. Word for word, the same way, every goddamn time. A real comedian, they don't get up there and tell pre-predicated jokes every goddamn time. They don't have to. Why? Because their whole life is a joke. And every day they can pull scenes and snippets and get on stage and talk about that life moment and make a motherfucker laugh, man. I got confidence in my funny so much that I do not, and I repeat, I do not get on stage and say the same shit every time. I never got on stage and said the same shit twice. I never got on stage and said the same shit twice, and I never fucking will. You got me fucked up. Don't that shit sound retarded? Haven't you heard all these comedians? All of these comedians. After you heard a comedian 3 times, that nigga ain't funny no more. Why? Because that's all the fuck they know. That shit that they say, that's all the fuck they say. Yeah. It is what it is. Word for word, back to back. Same shit. It is what it is. I done been through so much, I ain't gotta say shit. I can just start talking about this story for the last year. Yeah. But I'm telling everybody, man, this story right here, this is the end. This is what I'm going through now. you gotta understand how I got to this point. You need to go back to the story, to the beginning of the story. Tell me something now and make me a believer. Alright. You wanna hear a joke? A real live practical joke. See, I'm a storytelling comedian. And I'm gonna tell you this story that happened to me one day. It's a real story, man. Fucked up, man. But, you know, that's why I tell people, man, you gotta be careful of the people that you choose, you know, to allow in your life, man. I met this girl one day, right? She was beautiful as hell. Sexy. I'm talking about sexy. She had tattoos all in her face and around her neck and her titties and all on her arms and her thighs and ass and shit. You know, I got a tattoo fetish, so I met her at the snowball stand, my snowball stand, and when I pulled up, she was outside, then I ordered a snowball, and I was like, good Lord, you look like a snowball, and if you want a snowball, just tell me what type of snowball you want. You can have any snowball you want. So I ended up giving her a snowball, making her a snowball. When she realized I was the owner of the establishment, her eyes, you know, glittered and it never failed. You know what I'm saying? I got a number, exchange. I asked her, I said, you got a boyfriend? She was like, yeah, I got a boyfriend, but it don't matter. I'm like, all right, cool. That's the type of shit I like. Cause I ain't got no woman and I ain't looking for none. So, you know, and it was all good. So later on, I ended up hooking up with the girl. And the girl, man, she was everything I wanted her to be. I swear, she gave me some good loving, and we made good love all night. And, well, not all night, but to the point where I fell asleep. And then when I fell asleep, you know, I got this sleeping disorder. When I go to sleep, I'm asleep. I don't give a damn. I'm dead to the world. And the girl was trying to wake me up, and she couldn't wake me up. And then by the time I finally did wake up, about 4 o'clock in the morning, she was sitting on top of the bed, madder than a motherfucker. And I was like, God damn, what's wrong with you? She's like, motherfucker, take me home right now. Fuck, man, you done fucked up everything. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? She like, motherfucker, I'm married, nigga. I gotta go home. You done fucked up. Motherfucker, take me home. Motherfucker, you motherfucker. I've been trying to wake you up for 5 hours. I'm like, hey, goddamn. All these motherfuckers, like, quit being so disrespectful. So this bitch was cussing me out all kind of ways. We get in the truck. I try to turn the music up so I can, you know, try to drown the bitch out. Like, I'm trying to tell motherfucker, like, this motherfucker, you stupid motherfucker. This motherfucker, now I don't know what you. I'm like, man, goddamn, shut the fuck up. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, man. So she tells me, while, you know, she going off on me, I turn the radio up. She turns the radio back down. And she like, man, you's a stupid motherfucker, man. I try to tell your motherfucking ass, you ain't never got to worry about seeing me no more. You done fucked up. I'm like, goddamn, why you just can't let the bullshit go, man? Like, why the fuck did you just continue to talk about this bullshit, man? I'm taking you home, man. Yeah, but you done fucked up. I'm like, man, nah, you done fucked up. You fucked up the way you fucking talking to me. So I turned on the goddamn music again. And it, you know, at the time I was bumping Snoop Dogg and Gin and Juice, that damn, what's the name of that goddamn shit? Bitches ain't shit but hoes. So I'm bumping and shit, and she turned to me, man, you need to turn the music. She wanted everything I'm doing, the bitch is picky. So I'm like, goddamn. So when she touched my radio again, I kind of went off, and when I went off, my teeth fell out my mouth. All hell break loose then. She was like, oh, hell no, you snagger-tooth motherfucker. You ain't got no teeth in your mouth. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no, I would never see you. She was just talking bad about me. I was like, goddamn, bitch, what the fuck? So I turn up the goddamn music, and I pull all the way up in the bitch front yard, right by her front door, like, bitch, get out my truck. So when she was getting out when I pulled up in front of her house, she was scared to get out the truck. Like, nigga, what are you doing? I told you to pull up down the street. I'm like, no, get the fuck out right here. Fuck out my goddamn house. I pulled up right in the front yard, like, hey, get out. So she get out the goddamn truck. I burn rubber out of front yard. Man, before I make a U-turn, man, I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I'm trying to pull out the driveway, and I see this girl sprint across the front yard, and she dove on top of my hood. Nigga, go! Go! I look at her, her whole face is busted open. I'm talking about busted straight the fuck open. Like, one of her teeth is out of her. I'm like, what the fuck? She like, go! I look back at the rear view, her husband come out the goddamn house, but they're 12 gauge shooting and shit. Boom! I'm like, oh shit. I smash out. Ah! This bitch on the hood, I'm doing like 90 miles per hour trying to come up out of her goddamn driveway. Ah! Like, goddamn. So I come out and I slang. When I stop, the bitch fly off the hood. And scared the shit out of her. I'm talking about she flew so far, she flew about 20 feet right in front of my car, like, and she tumbled and shit. That bitch jumped up on her feet like a basketball. I was like, nigga, let's go. Let's go. And I turned around and I pulled up like, shit, goddamn, man, what the fuck? She like, nigga, when I went to the door, open the door, this nigga was right there. He hit me in the face with that gun. I'm like, goddamn. So I told her, I said, now, bitch, we got something in common now. You ain't got no teeth in front of your mouth. And I pulled off and left that bitch. Some fucked up shit, man. I guess her husband caught up with her and killed her, right? Yeah, he killed her. The nigga went to the pen and shit. Fucked up shit, man. Real story, man. So the nigga killed his wife in a deranged, heat of the moment situation. Some shit happened, man. And, you know, the lady got killed. And later on down the line, man, you know, I was, you know, me, myself, personally, man, I tell people, man, you know, just the world is a small place and you never know where you will see another person at or how you'll run across another person again. And just a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, you know. Later on in life, a couple years later, when I went to the pen, I went to the hole and I was going into the hole and they housed me with this. They put me in this cell block and it was 2 men to a cell, and they put me in a cell. And as I was, you know, packing my shit, you know, the dude was courteous. You know, he wanted me, you know, he was courteous. He invited me, you know, he welcomed me to the house. And dude was, you know, kind of lonely, you know. Everybody had these sirages in the pen, man. Like people at the bottom bunk. If you look at the top of the bed, man, they usually have like these virages of their family members, the people they love, you know, pictures is stuck on to the top where they can see every night and shit. And you know, the first day you come in there, you know what I'm saying, you set your shit up. I'm on the top rack. You gotta give respect for the person that was already in there. They on the bottom rack. And I meet the dude named Sambo. I'm cool, man. So shake the brother hand. I'm all that, bro. I'm all that. I want to go to schools and I want to talk to kids. You know, I went to jail for the first time when I was 11 years old. Yeah. I went to prison when I was 14. I walked in the Mississippi State Penitentiary for the first time when I was 14 years old. So, yeah. But I got a juvenile life sentence when I was 11 years old for armed robbery and attempted murder. Yeah. I robbed the store. It ain't nothing to brag on because I didn't know nothing about robbery. I was 11 years old. I was an adolescent. I was a kid. Yeah. The kids that talked me into doing it, they knew about robbery. They pumped me up to go do the shit. They pumped me up like we always gonna do the shit. And then when we got there, then nobody want to go in the store. And they built me up. Be like, you can do it. I got this, cuz. I can do it. I got this. And they shot me off in there. And I came out with everything. But, you know, let truth be told, man, I tell people about my story for a reason because, you know, no 11-year-old child, you know what I'm saying, has the intelligence to pull off them type of, you know, crimes. Like armed robbery, strong armed robbery. He robbed the whole store. 11 years old at like 3.5 feet. Like, I didn't start growing till I was 17. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. And I ain't but 5'2". No, I'm taller than 5'2". I'm like 5'8", 5'7 3/4, something like that. But I was real short at 11 years old. I tell people this shit all the time. I was a little bitty motherfucker. But because I ain't no snitch, when I got caught, I took the crime by myself. Who was with you? Nobody. Yeah. I threw a chair at the judge. I did a lot of shit when I was a kid. I remember my first Cape robbery. When I say Cape robbery, I broke into a department store. A clothing store. And when I say I took the whole store, I took the whole store. Like, when the owner came in the next morning, there wasn't nothing on the goddamn racks. Nothing. Nothing, not even the goddamn hangers. We took those too. Like, we don't need to hang these motherfuckers back up in our new store. We finna start. Like, and the next day I was at the projects, goddamn, hanging them, selling them off windows and shit, and selling the damn clothes out of garbage cans. And I sold all them motherfuckers and went to school like it wasn't shit. Brand new rayon shirts. Kids was, I had the whole project was dressed up. That was on rayon and overalls and cross colors was the shit. I got a whole fucking fleet of cross colors. I was in the game. And I broke into this store like a genius. Like, it had an alarm on it and everything. We broke right through the alarm. Like, I bust a big ass hole through the wall. It was a cedar block wall. I bust a hole through the wall and we went through there with goddamn wheelbarrows and came out with the whole goddamn store. Yeah. Crazy shit is, I couldn't carry all that shit by myself because I was like 10 years old. This was my first caper. This was before I robbed the store. So I went and got some of my same friends. And they helped me move this shit, get all this shit up out of here. They helped me sell the shit. And when the police caught their ass, they was the first one to tell on me. Yeah, he was the one that had that shit. And the only reason why I got caught because I had the whole inventory in my grandmother's attic, like, and shit, I had so much clothes, goddamn, it was a trail going all the way to the attic. I took all the good shit and kept for myself. Like, you know what? I'm gonna have cross colors for days. I'm gonna be the cleanest motherfucker going to school. Yeah, man. Stories of my life ain't like yours, man. That was a caper. Yeah, you ain't never did a caper before. Before that, I used to break in people's houses and shit on their couch before I leave. I was a shit bandit. I never got caught. Well, I did. I almost got caught when a white lady shot me in the ass. Yeah, the lady came out the back. She was in there. I ain't know the white lady was in the house, man. I done ramshacked her shit. She ain't had shit, but I got a little something, some jewelry and shit. And right when I went shit on the goddamn lady couch, that bitch came out the back room and pow! I shot out the goddamn window. That bitch shot me in the ass. She did. Shot me in the ass right here. I got the mark still to prove it. Yeah, I got shot. Trying to shit on this bitch couch when I was, I was a shit man. I was breaking their house, and right before I leave, I shit on their couch. Like, yeah, gotcha. Shit, what I mean? Man, when you get caught or when something bad happens, that's a sign it ain't meant for your ass to do it again. And that sign of me getting shot in the ass, that was a sign God told me, he said, you need to go and move on to another. And I went on and moved on to something else, but if you ain't never get shot in your ass for trying to shit on somebody's couch for breaking in their shit, see, that's the type of shit. That's the type of experiences that I had in life. Shit, they probably, I don't want to talk about that shit. They probably still got DNA. Well, you can't convict me on burglary. That shit was a long time ago. But I got shot in the ass for breaking in people's houses. That was a valuable lesson learned. I'll never do that again. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Every time I think about breaking into somebody's house, I start rubbing my ass like, nigga, hell no. I'm still nobody's shit. That's why I don't get off from these niggas. Like y'all be stealing these people's shit. And I start rubbing my ass like, nigga, no, man, I ain't with that shit.
Are you a tourist?
No. I just want to let you know that, you know, that story that I just told you, I was just telling you the story. It wasn't in complete form. I just tell people that you threw some tomatoes at me. I'm a storytelling comedian. That means you got to listen to the story, and it's subliminal, man. And so I'm gonna get back to the part, man, when I was in the cell with that nigga, right? Yeah, man, so I was having intimate conversation with the nigga one night, right? And I asked the nigga, I said, man, what you in here for? He was like, man, my old lady cheated on me, man. And some nigga, the nigga she cheated on me with, dropped the bitch off right in front of the house one night. I'm like, yeah, man. And I didn't know how to react, and I snapped, and I ended up killing my wife. I tried to kill the nigga she was with. Only thing I know, you know, they call him Snag. I'm like, yeah, they call him Snag. Snagglepuss. Some nigga named Snagglepuss. Yeah. It's fucked up, man. So, that night, man, when I went to sleep, well, I didn't go to sleep. I had to make a valuable decision, man. I tell people this shit all the time, man. You know, in the penitentiary, you either become a fucking beast or prey. It is what it is. And I was laying there and I was contemplating, I was thinking about it, and I said, you know what? If I stay in this cell with this nigga and this nigga realized that I was the nigga that dropped this bitch off that night, I was gonna have to kill this nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So, what do I do to get out this situation, man? I gotta fucking do something, right? So what do y'all think I did to that nigga? Or what do y'all think I did to get out of that situation? I don't want to say that. So I laid there and I contemplated. And then I started thinking about that night. I started thinking about how she was sucking my dick. I started thinking about how she would ride me and shit. I was thinking about how she made good love to me and shit. And how she was telling me she liked me when we was, you know, we was having intimate moments. And it was all good at first until she found out my teeth fell out and shit. She called me all kind of stupid motherfuckers and shit. But, you know, I forgot all about the stupid motherfucker part, you know. I was thinking of her, you know, for the girl that I met at first, the girl that I really liked. And I was like, you know what? For a moment, I kind of fell in love with the girl. Because I told her that, you know, when I was having sex with her. I was like, ooh, girl, I love this pussy. Ooh, girl, got some good, love you. I tell every girl I have sex with, I love them. Accidentally, in between sex, I talk to them. I be in that ear, ooh, girl, you got some, I love this. We are in a relationship. I scared the shit out of her. So, I had to think about it, and I made a valuable decision that night. I got up about 2 o'clock that morning to drain my snake, and right before I got ready to get back on my rack, he was laying there all comfortable and peaceful and shit. Head all cocked back. Not a word on his mind. got the fact that he's in the penitentiary, in a cell with another killer, with another nigga, just like him. So I did what anybody else would do. I got him before he got me. I woke him up with a rude awakening. Yeah. With a lock and a sock. About to knock him across the head about 25 good times before he realized what the fuck was going on. It was too late. Then I put him in a master lock and grabbed him by his feet, stuck his head in the toilet. Just coincidence, white folks came through during count time and seen me trying to kill the nigga in the toilet. They called cold black and it was over with. 2 minutes later, damn suit team came up, swatted up. Can't put us out the cell, save the nigga. But, you know, it's cool. I tell people, man, you know, sometimes, man, you know, when you in situations in your life, man, and you gotta adapt to certain, you know, situations, environments, man, you gotta, you know, you can't be the one to, you know, get fucked up. So, and that's just, I just hate them old memories. I don't like talking about old memories. That bring back old flashbacks and shit, you know. But that was a real story. Like, it's a real story, but I try to bring humor to it because, you know, this dude was like, he was radical, man. He didn't have to kill the girl. He could let the damn pussy live. And I told him, man, you know, God was with him, man. He didn't die that night because I was sure trying to kill that nigga. And I was mad. There wasn't enough water in that toilet to fucking really submerge his head all the way in there. And I was trying to get him, though. But if I just kept his feet up in the air, eventually he would have choked and I would have got him. But I couldn't get him. So white folks saved him. I'm crazy, man. Some of the things that we've been through in life, man, ain't like, you know, other people, man. I tell people that shit. Alright, y'all. I got 13 people watching me. I forgot everything that I said I wanted to say before I got on here and started saying shit. That's the fucked up part. Life ain't shit right now. This is way my life turned out. Damn, this shit cold. I'm out of water. You like that too, Sam? Yeah. Did y'all see that? Y'all see, I got subliminal messages everywhere. See, I inspire people, man. I show people how I project things in life. Do a lot. Damn, probably hot in the motherfucker, ain't it, nigga? How y'all doing? stories of my life, yeah. Y'all like my hair? See them waves? See them Indian? See that? You see that Choctaw in me? Yeah! Got that Choctaw. That Indian shit. Yeah. I look good. I know I do. Yeah. Sexy and I know. You want the truth? I know what I look like. Hell, I look at the mirror every day. I know what I look like. You ain't gotta tell me. I was born this way. Yeah. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah. I'm the most handsomest man in the world, man. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't know how you feel about yourself, but I'm straight. It is a privilege to even talk to me. It is a privilege for any woman life that I ever enter. It is a privilege. I had a man handsome than me, man. Yeah, look at him. I tell him, they be like, oh, Snag, you had the prettiest smile. I be like, thank you. Your hair, it's your hair. You got the sexiest hair. Thank you. I know my features. Now, if I ain't have my teeth and no hair, oh, I'll be fucked up. Oh, yeah, I know me. You ain't got to tell me. But right now, at this moment in my life, oh, I'm sexy and I know it, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna be straight. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I know I look good. This nigga's a hater. Let me see what you look like. Yeah. All rough and rugged, look like the granddaddy, great granddaddies. Got your daddy features. Oh yeah. Harmony, you ain't never told me the truth. Are you a Titus? No, I ain't no tourist. Do I look like I was born in April? I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a horseman, baby. Yeah. I'm a horseman. I am incredible. I do incredible things. Extraordinary things in my life. Yeah. The best way of waking up. Where your pimp attire at? Yeah, you sexy Snag. Thank you. Here go my pimp attire right here. You see, my polo game is immaculate, nigga. I got polos for days, nigga. Tell people, man, I'm blessed. When you blessed, you better than the rest. I got clothes. I got pants I ain't even wore yet. Yeah, I'm blessed. Yeah. I ain't never shared my closet with nobody, but this is the inside of my walk-in closet. Yeah, polo down, man. I'm a Southern man. I wear chaps, polo, Ralph Lauren. All my shirts are Ralph Lauren polos. These are the first editions, but they Ralph Lauren polos. They ain't got the big horseman on them. I'm talking about the suits. Everything that matters. Yeah, there go my dress shirt. I got one suit. Everybody know I only got one suit, a white suit. And I don't wear it. How many times y'all don't see me wear my white suit? You can go online and follow me. And that's the same suit I'm going to be buried in. The hell? I'm already prepared for my death. I don't know about the rest of y'all. But my clothes is already in the cleaners and I got a tag on it. This is what you bury me in, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? Do you wear Levi's? That's all I wear. All my pants are Levi's. Like, Levi's and polos. That's all I got. I don't wear True Religions. I ain't into none of that other bullshit. I wear Levi's and Ralph Lauren polo shirts. Even my buttons ups is Ralph Lauren polo. You famous now. You can donate. I've always donated. Eventually, I'm gonna take those shirts and clothes and I donate all my clothes. and I go get me some more. Like, why you think my shit is stay fresh? Like, I'm straight. I'm blessed. I let homeless people pick out of my clothes. Like, you want something, man? Get whatever you want. Have you ever gave somebody something? Just let them go through your closet and, man, get what you want. Get it. I bought it yesterday. You can have that. Have you ever did that? Man, that materialistic, but all that shit don't mean shit to me, man. Like, I swear to God, man. Like, none of that means shit to me, man. As long as I'm fresh and match color coordinated, I'm cool. Cause I used to, man, and back in my days when I was living my life to the fullest, I used to buy one outfit, wear it one time, and leave that shit in the goddamn trash. Throw that shit away, change clothes, shoes, and all, and keep pushing. Like, what the fuck? Just don't point to where you stay what? Yeah, comments. You know, sometimes I can't read them fast enough. They'll disappear on me. Somebody done me wrong, yeah. Temperatures about 100 degrees. This is my favorite movie, man. People don't understand what this movie is all about. I watch it for entertainment purposes. This is the prison I did all my time in, man. A lot of my time in Mississippi State Penitentiary. Yeah, that's a real prison. Like, that's the way it used to be, and the way it is to this day, to a certain degree. I mean, the damn chain gang's still real. They still got motherfuckers going out every day, chained up to each other, working in the field. They still got motherfuckers, inmates walking around on horses with guns. Like, for real. That shit is still real. Do you wear Jordans and Air Force Ones? You didn't see the subliminal message? I like Jordan Air Force 4s. I like the 4s. Yeah. I got Jordans. You know how long I've been had these shoes? You know how long I've been had these shoes? Yeah. Watch my videos. I got Jordans. These motherfuckers here. Remember these bullshits motherfuckers? These Jordans? Yeah. Motherfucker shits. I got Jordans. I like Jordans. Some of them. A shoe is a shoe. To me, yeah. I can afford to wear Jordans. I have an occupation, not an obligation. I make money every day. If I wanted to buy materialistic bullshit every day of my life, I've been had them J's right there, about 5 years? I've been had those over there about 7. All my shoes is old as fuck. But I got so many of them, I'm able to wear them. I don't wear them all the time, and they last. Like, you know, I had 40 pair of shoes. I donated 20 of them and bought another 20 and donated another 20. I'm blessed, man. Just watch my videos. Look at the way I dress. Every day you see in those videos when I do my comedy and I'm dressed and all that. Man, I was homeless then. That's why them niggas get mad at me, because I'm down on. I was the brokest nigga in the room and looked better than all them niggas, and they was mad. Like, snag. They, you know, comedian J. Anthony Brown told me one time, said, if you didn't dress so clean, if you didn't dress the way you dress, people would take you more serious. Like, you really want me to look homeless, nigga? Like, what kind of dumbass shit is that? Like, nigga really told me, like, if you didn't look the way you look all the time, people would take you more serious. Like, so you really think I'm supposed to be walking around looking busted and fucked up every day? That ain't gonna get me no opportunity. Shit, I'm gonna look good as I can to try to, get in where I can. Oh man, you can't be doing that, Snag. Like, who tells a person that you're not homeless? No, I'm not. I'm blessed. I'm motorhome homeless. I'm one step away from being homeless. If the police take my motorhome, Then I'm motherfucking homeless. Yeah, but I'm blessed. I don't give a fuck about damn one of them. It's 30 degrees outside. And I'm great. I want to show y'all something. You see this one heater right here? It's home. 1,800 watts. I promise you. This right here. Just this right here. It's been my saver. It just keeps it warm enough for me to bear the witness. And I got a heated blanket around my bed. But I can't run the heated blanket and this at the same time. So I had to turn this off. Well, I turn this off and let my heated blanket warm up. Then I jump my ass in my bed and I wrap up like a cocoon. I'm cool, man. I'm blessed, man. I don't want no house, nigga. That's y'all. Y'all paying rent. Y'all paying rent and y'all want an apartment and y'all want to pay a mortgage on a house that you'll never be able to afford. Like, you can't, if you ain't got the money to pay for it straight out. My mom used to tell me, boy, that means you can't afford it. Like, okay. You know how many homes and houses I done owned in my house, in my life? And I paid cash money for them. Like, nigga. It's like it is, man. I've been going through this for so long, man. I don't want to come out of it. I just want to be able to swing through the storm, man. I'm cool. Yeah. Good. Hey. Shit. I got this video of me and Ricky Harris. Is this it?
I'm all the way from So-So, Mississippi. Y'all know where that's at? It ain't even on the map. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get into the script and I'm gonna make this shit funny and try to make it. I don't know who the fuck my daddy is. My mama told me he was an entertainer. I tried to get out of all kind of ways. Ain't it fucked up? Anybody feel me in here? Yeah. Anybody else don't know who their daddy is? I know who my daddy is. Ask your mama that question. Mama, who's my daddy?
Mama, who my daddy?
You know, that's fucked up. I've been waiting 40 years for my mama to tell me who my daddy is. Motherfucker won't tell me. I done tried all kind of tricks in the book to get it out of her ass. She still won't tell me. I got a drunk one night. I said, Mama, who my daddy? Don't turn around and say, Bob Marley. I had to think about it for a second, but I like to smoke weed. Now I moved from Mississippi, but I love to smoke weed. Kept on going to jail. They called me a weed head in Mississippi. Came to California, I became a patient. Real talk. Fucked up. I've been doing this shit for a long time, man. This shit, just how you say, it's all in the bag. Now I want to get to the subject of Ray Rice. I've been thinking and contemplating on this scandal that these motherfuckers done came up with. So that's what it is, y'all. It's a goddamn scam. The man trying to get more money from the league, and it's a scandal. But he got tricked and